Hello YouTube, I am doing a how to win any Hunger Games match. So, yeah, let's get started. So, um, so, um, I'm going to start the game and then I'm going to start telling you because I should probably do it in game because I'm going to take my text to. So, you can follow what I do and win any Hunger Games in the world. So, I can just tell you this is the best server for Hunger Games because these are big maps. These will mostly take Optifine, the mod, and it's just amazing. It will see the game started. So okay. 3, 2, 1. So if you're a beginner, I'm just gonna tell you one thing, no offense. You're not that good at Minecraft. So all you really need to do for the whole thing is run. Because if you don't run, then you might get killed because there are many people that play on the same servers as you that have been fighting for years, non-stop Minecraft. So you really, really, really want to run if you're a beginner. See, I've been doing PvP for years, and I won't kill. I will team with people. I'm not afraid to team with people. So, after you're like the first year of playing Minecraft non-stop on Hunger Games, then you're good to start, you know, like killing people and stuff. But first, you want to be like in a team with people. So, yeah. Okay, so number 2, you always want to go for the boots because there's usually no boots in the chest, but I got it, I was lucky. So you always want to craft the boots. They're not in chests for some reason. So anyway, you want to craft the boots. You don't want to get. Okay, here's my thing about golden boots. So you have sticks and you have gold. You want to make something else, but also you want to make a sword. So you don't want to make the sword because it's only like 1 kill, then it runs out. I know it looks nice, but go for the boots because boots, they don't really run out of health quickly. So that is the only reason why you need to craft the boots. And it doesn't matter leather or anything else, just you need to craft the boots. So, okay. So always keep track of the map. If you don't keep track of the map, then you might actually have a. If you don't keep track of like when a deathmatch will start and you're like not prepared at all, then you're gonna die. So you gotta keep track of when deathmatch is. So when you look into like it's deathmatch and you're not ready, you can go this. You can do anything that you possibly can to win. Okay, so also you gotta know your map a lot. Because if you don't know your map and you're just wandering around in a random map and there's like good people, then you're gonna get killed. So you always want to know your map. So I know this map quite a bit, a little bit, not a lot, but just a little bit because I haven't played on this much. I played on it a little bit, okay? So you really want to keep track of where the chests are and stuff, so you can you know where to get a diamond or something, you know where to cheat, you know all that, but you don't want to know where to cheat. Sorry I said that. So anyway, okay, keep your brightness all the way up. So video settings. See, my brightness is bright. So when it's time to when it's nighttime and I need to be able to see, you need to be able to see actually, because if anybody comes up behind you and sneaks up on you, you're gonna die. Okay, so next tip. You don't enchant unless you have something really good and you know you're standing upon somebody that has really good stuff that you can never get. You want to enchant everything you can then. See, whenever I get enchantment bottles now, I never use them because that equals wasting enchantment bars. Also, I have like a wooden sword, and then I know where a ton of stone chests are, or like stuff with stone inside of it that I can craft stuff. That is mostly why you want to keep. That's like mostly why you want to keep track of the map too, so you can find enchantment bottles and get good stuff. So, and then also you want to keep track of what the people have. So, like every few minutes you could go. So look, you can look at that to see what they have. So stone sword, stone sword, stone sword. I have a stone sword. So that means I can maybe take on the guy. But I'm not going to go for him yet because I'm like one of the last people in the game. He's probably looking for me right now. Yeah, he's looking for me right now, I bet. So anyway, okay. So, about food. You want to keep track of what the food does for your hunger. So, when you eat like soup or something, or say you only have like 2 hearts gone, or 2 hunger bars gone, and you have something that will fill like 10. Actually, there's nothing that has 10. It's just an example. So then you eat the one that gives 10. You fill up and then you die because you're losing hunger. When you could have eaten a raw piece of beef, like 3 raw pieces of beef, and then you could survive instead of just eating like, because then you're gonna go really low, like all the way down to here, and then you're only gonna have like 3 pieces of raw beef, and then you're gonna have eaten what you have already had that could have saved you like 10 hunger bars. And that's what you should have used for the second time. Okay, so probably like there's a few more things that I need to tell you, but also I want to tell you about weaponry. You have to know about how good your weapons are. So look, I know +5 attack damage, I know that. I know 4 plus attack damage, and I know 4 plus attack damage. I also know all this stuff, how good it is, but I'm not going to tell you that because it's like really, it'll take forever. I can tell you the order though, so I'll tell you that next. So what you really want to keep track is what your weapons can do. So like a butter sword can do the same as a wooden sword, except butter runs out quicker. Wood is only stronger because it doesn't run out. It doesn't like, I don't know what to call it. Like, see, I have a stone sword. I'd probably use it right now. So I got one. I can go back to mid and do it, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, so you want to keep track of that. So I have 1 XP. I can really go like. Okay, so yeah, you really want to keep track of your weapons. Okay, so next tip. Your armor standard of like which goes into which is, so first goes wood, then gold, then chain, then iron, then diamond, then next, it hasn't came out yet, but emerald. That would be next. So when emerald comes out, you might want to, actually no, diamond is stronger than emerald. So yeah, you want to get the emerald before diamond, but don't use gold or leather. I said wood armor. Wood armor. Okay. So, you really want to keep track of how many people are in the game. Because if you don't keep track of that, there could be like many people coming for you, and you don't even know that they were alive. So this guy, I'm gonna run from because he has actually good stuff. See, I'm gonna die right here, I bet. But I gotta do it because, you know. See, I died. But anyway, I could have ran from him, but I didn't have a very good chance of it. So that's why I died. But I can spectate. So, you. Hold on. Okay, so you don't want to go up a river like that because you're gonna get up to that chest and there's gonna be absolutely nothing in there because somebody has already raided it. So, where did the guy go? See, it's deathmatch. You wanted to keep track of the deathmatch. I wasn't keeping track because I couldn't have because I'm spectator and spectator, you know, doesn't get to do that. So anyway, you won. Yay. Yay. Okay. So anyway, that is how you win any Hunger Games. I'll put the server in the description. Check out my channel. Check out Halokid's channel. And yeah, that's it for today. Goodbye.